Did you see Mamdani's speech? And I hope I said that right. Oh my gosh, I loved it. I hope you did too. I just want to talk about it for a few minutes here, tens of seconds. It was such a refreshing Obama-esque throwback. And in this truly historic way, just as Obama being the first black president, here we have an Arab person becoming mayor of Jewish Catholic New York City. Only in America can we get this. And using Arabic in his speech, being unapologetic for his ethnic background and his philosophical background, calling himself a socialist Democrat right there in front of national television. Now, people are going to criticize this because, they're going to say, hey, it's going to saddle the Democrats with too much radicalism, or it's going to be too off-putting for this, bearded Arab man to be somehow a spokesperson for the Democratic Party. And I think that is all incorrect because America has moved on and we're in the throes of a 30% problem. We have 33% of Americans voted Trump in, and the rest of us don't like this. His numbers are down to the point where it's just those people. And and not even those people. He's lost huge numbers of those people. Hispanics and young people who voted for him out of hope that he would fix problems like inflation, and now things are worse. Mamdani's speech is going to be studied, and the issue that I am concerned about is not him or what's in the speech, but what may be taken away from it, because it has got slogan all over it. Now, to his credit, this is not a criticism of him at all. He buckles down on the promises that he made over and over again. I think he repeats them at least once specifically at the end of his speech. So he is not dodging or retreating to sloganism at all. I just fear that other politicians will. And the slogans that are in here are change, mandate for change, must have a change, and hope. Literally the same slogans as the Obama campaign. And my fear is, of course, that we will see the Democrats feel their power from this election and go forward with sloganism and not with the actual promises like Mamdani has done. Now, Mamdani's issue here with his promises is that I think everyone understands that he won't be able to deliver on them. But because everyone understands that as mayor of New York, he probably lacks the power to deliver everything that's in his promises, if he gets 1 out of 4, that'll be okay. If he gets 2 out of 4, that'll be awesome. If he gets, more than that, then we're looking at really a success story. And he can explain, because he apparently is able to bring out real details. I mean, in this speech, it says, they want the people to fight amongst themselves, the billionaire class, so that we remain distracted from the work of remaking a long broken system. And here's where I think he comes up with the theme I would like to see, because sure, it's going to have to come down to a theme that communicates what's happening. But let us make this the theme. We refuse to let them dictate the rules of the game anymore. They can play by the same rules as the rest of us. Let us not call that socialism. Let's call that Fairism. Let us all play by the same rules, and let us make rules that make life work for all of us. Hey, I think that's the winning thing. I hope that the Democrats will get specific about these fair proposals. And I've got my proposals. I hope you can help me out, perhaps over at projectliberty2029.info or .com with subscriptions or at least likes and shares. But this was quite the moment. And as he says, let us breathe it in, America. Amen, America.